What's going on? It's GiftGod, and I'm checking in with TampaMystic on the industry's most wanted podcast.
Do what I say, I don't wanna hear none. Shot it like it rough, had to take some. Still made a shot, had to end one. Baby, come back, I need some. Take it to the room, I need one. She want my stick, no handgun.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted Hype Me Up podcast. We in the building. Man, listen, it's been a beautiful night over here, you know. Industry's most wanted, TampaMystic. Shout out to Knowledge, but I got a special guest checking in. Known her for a minute, working hard. You know, she is a gift from God. I'm going to say it like that. Introduce yourself.
What's going on? It's GiftGod. I'm from Clayton County. I make music. I think I'm just all-around creative, all-around musician. I play instruments, and I think I just have a gift and a talent. And I think it's just a God-given talent that I'm just here to express and here to bring my energy to inspire other people.
Absolutely. You're an all-around creative. You do a lot.
Right.
You know, I'm impressed. That's why we just had this great conversation that I'm excited about. You know, we're going to start putting in some more work together. Where are you from originally? You originally from the South Side?
Yeah, I'm from Clayton County. I graduated from Jonesboro High School back in 2016. And I think this has been a life-changing experience. I think it's just been humbling.
Yeah.
Say I'm from Clayton County and just to be really consistent at what I do.
Yeah.
And really, like, be positive because not a lot of people from where I'm from are positive. So being positive and consistent it's been very humbling, and I'm blessed.
Let's talk about that a little bit more in depth because, you know, there's a lot of weirdos out there. That's putting it nicely. It
is a lot of weirdos.
That makes it hard for us on a day-to-day basis to stay positive, right? How do you stay so positive?
I think it's just I'm very conservative.
Yeah.
Now I've learned how to weed people out and how to read people and just catch vibes. I know, like, with me, I'm the type of person, just one strike, you're out. I don't give too many people chances to show me who they are. You know what I'm saying? If you want to treat me differently because you see I have some credential behind my name, I think that's very disrespectful.
Absolutely.
I think you should just respect people for who they are as just a person, whether you know them or not. So a lot of people like to disrespect me, then they come around and be like, oh, I didn't know you know him. I didn't know you was connected with them. Or now you feel like you should treat me this way.
Absolutely.
Nah, so.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it's too late, so I just weed people out. That first time, one strike, you're out. I don't have time because as time go on, as business go on.
Yeah.
If someone treats you a certain way, it's not a good fit to the business, so.
Right. It's not a personal decision. It's a business decision. Sometimes it is personal, but a lot of times it's business, you know, and you have to be mindful of who you keep around you because I'm really big on energy.
Exactly.
I posted about it on my story today. I said that I don't go out to a lot of events, and it's not that I don't want to support these people. I'm not being unsupportive. I'm just at a point in my life where I get more anxiety than I do pleasure being around a bunch of different types of energy.
Exactly.
You know, so like people invite me to these big events. A lot of times I don't go because I know that when I get there, I'm going to get anxiety being around because you don't know what's on people's mind.
Exactly.
You know, so to avoid that, I just don't go.
Exactly.
You know?
And I'm just real selective about certain events too. Like, just who I know there, what type of event it is. Like, I just try to, like, center myself around, like, I like intimate events, small settings. I don't like to be around all the hype. I don't like clubs like that either. But I do know some clubs are essential to go to.
Yeah.
But not all the time.
Absolutely. And I don't like rowdiness.
Yeah. The rowdiness is just not for me.
No.
My music display a more type of chill vibe anyway, more intimacy. So I like to be around just conservative people where I can really like get a community.
100%. I'm with you on that because it puts you in a safer space.
Exactly.
And our peace of mind is everything. You can't replace that. You know, once your peace of mind gets destroyed, it's hard to get it back.
Exactly.
And sometimes being out puts you in a bad space, whether, you know, people are acting up, people bring weapons. You just never know what's going on. So you have to protect your peace at all costs.
And I just make sure I go around something that I know is just top notch.
Yeah.
If it's low budget,
We ain't having no parts of it.
Yeah, we just not doing it. I have to make sure security's going to be there and stuff like that just to eliminate all that. Because if it's expensive, not necessarily expensive, but if it's like up to par and well structured, then I know everything most likely is going to be safe.
Absolutely. You have to be mindful of that. So about what age did music really start becoming a passion for you?
I say really early on. I remember growing up on Hunt Road in Jonesboro with my grandma, and I used to just write like on her copy paper that I'm about to have the #1 hit.
I know that's right.
And then my cousins would walk in, they'd be like, "What #1 hit? What you talking about?" And I'd be like, I'm making a song right now. I'm writing a song, and it's gonna be a hit. And it just come from like watching movies like 5 Heartbeats, The Temptations, just music, just movies based around music.
Yes.
I like biopics like
Me too.
Jackson 5, American Dream. I just think those I like those kind of music. And I love music beyond just being an artist as well.
Yeah.
Like I play instruments.
Tell us about all the instruments. Let's pause there for a second. What all instruments do you play?
So I was in band, and I started off playing the trumpet. And I fell in love with playing the trumpet in middle school.
Yeah.
But when I got to high school, I started like falling in love with being a part of the drum line.
Yeah.
Just the culture of the drum line and stuff like that. So I went to Albany State, played drum line in there. I played the snare drum back in Jonesboro. Played tenor drum as well. At Albany State, I played like bass drum for a year.
That is so dope.
Yeah, I just like percussion and reading music and learning how to actually compose a song, because I think that helps with actually creating a song as well.
So you can actually read music.
Yeah, I can read music.
Wow, there's not a lot of people who can.
Exactly. So I think like reading music helps with like composing a song as well, because like I know exactly what notes I want to hit. I can create a melody and a counter melody along with ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? Actually put together a song by like being around a band and band-minded people, because they come up with like, little do people know, people in band, they can sing. Like, in order to play these instruments,
right,
you got to be able to sing it first.
Yeah.
So you're around some really talented people that don't even think about, oh, I'm finna be an artist.
Yeah.
But they just able to come up with something, and you're just like, whoa. Like, I have a friend right now, Justice, he's a lawyer, but he can sing, like.
That is amazing.
He can play the trumpet, like, he can sing, like. He doesn't care for being an artist, but he helps me all the time with stuff.
That is amazing. It sounds like he's got a gift as well, but he decided to take his career path a different route.
And that's respectful, too.
Of course.
Yeah, that's respected, too, because a lot of people, like, when I first started doing music, it was a group of us. And a lot of people just branch off, like my friend, he's a pharmacist.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everybody has their own calling in life.
Exactly.
And as long as you are happy with what you're doing and you're loving it, that's all that matters.
Exactly. So
who cares what anyone else thinks?
Yeah, I think that we're beating it past society's norms and what success may seem to other people.
Absolutely.
Success comes in different ways.
Definitely. So let's break down all the things that you do, because you do a lot. You know, we just discussed the instruments. You're an artist. You've been here to do some behind the scenes work. Mm-hmm. That's how we reconnected. What all do you have going on? Because there's so much. And how do you balance all that?
So I balance it all by like combining everything into one. So basically, like, I'm a part of this group called Playlist Academy. Okay. Shout out to my manager, Jay Wise. And like, it helps me keep, like, being around like-minded people helps me remind myself that I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
So, like, and when my brain gets all scattered, because I know as creative and artists, we think of new things to do every day.
Yeah.
So I stick with playlists so I can learn how to keep a foundation together. So I just know if I'm doing something every day that's towards music, whether it may be graphic designing, building my website, staying in school, getting my classes together. I know if I'm doing that every single day, there's no way in hell that I'm going to fail.
No, you won't.
There's no way that I'm going to fail. So I think, like, what I do to keep myself balanced is just keeping everything into one. If I'm learning how to graphic design, take pictures, and do videos, I'm able to barter and cut that factor of, oh, you needing to pay for this.
I love bartering.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
because they're going to need something you have.
Exactly.
Or you do.
So as I'm working and building my own platform, I'm able to create myself and be a more valuable person.
Absolutely.
So they see what I'm doing, and it's just like, oh, I need her on the team, whether it's music or whatever. And the music is just a...
Trust me, I seen it. I need you on my team.
Whoa, damn, you do music?
Right. That's like the icing on the cake.
The icing on the cake. And it's not trash music.
And it's great music.
It's not trash.
That clip you sent me a day or two ago, I'm just like, your voice is like, and this might sound corny, your voice is like butter. It's like so smooth and just appealing to the ear. There's a lot of artists that if you listen to their music, and I always say no shade because I'm not throwing shade, but it's not appealing to listen to.
Exactly.
Your music is so smooth and just like, I think will attract people from every walk of life. Is that the type of music that you set out to make where it's a little bit for everybody?
Yeah, so shout out to Petey as well, because we came up with this thing called Timeless.
Yeah.
And like music that's timeless sticks with you forever.
Yes.
So I don't go for trying to make music that fits certain trends.
Yeah.
Because like what I hear is just like, this is a smash hit. Like,
yeah.
For timeless, like to win a Grammy, I don't think of like, okay, let's just make the hottest song of the summer. We thinking way past light years. Like,
yeah.
We thinking like this is a song that you can play at a barbecue. Like how you think Cupid Shuffle?
Absolutely.
Cupid Shuffle is always gonna play, no matter what.
Every cookout
slide is always gonna play.
Family reunions, it's there.
It's gonna fit the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of things that we go for, like smash hits, smash bangers.
Yeah.
Grammy winning, and it doesn't matter how I get it. That's why I play all levels of the field, because it don't matter how I get it, and I'm comfortable with getting it either way.
Yeah.
Whether I'm the face of it or not, we gonna get it.
You gonna get it regardless.
We all gonna get it.
Are you involved on the production side of your music since you play instruments?
So I haven't been involved with making beats yet. I tried to, but like not necessarily. I haven't actually made any beats.
Yeah.
I just leave that to like, I have a couple of my guys locked down. Out with the cook up. Couple of guys that I just link up with. It's so many producers.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. You're focused on other areas, and that's respectable because we can't do everything.
Yeah, but making beats is not something that I've like ran away from.
Yeah.
But
it could eventually come into play.
Yeah. But I think they like understand my vibe well.
Yeah.
That's
important.
To make it sound like anyone else.
Who is engineering for you? The same your producers, are they also engineering for you?
Actually, some certain songs I've engineered myself.
Really?
But as far as like post production, Grown mixed it. He's like engineered as like my entire album that I dropped last year.
Yeah.
He engineered that entire album.
Wow.
But I think like branching out to professionals who do it, especially on the mixing mastering side, go ahead and get that professionally done.
Yeah.
Just so you can have clean version, dirty version, acapella, chopped and screwed.
Your classic
Jersey
DJ
mix.
pack. Yeah. You gotta have all that. 8-bar intro.
gotta have it all. You can't be lacking either.
Absolutely. I just want to touch on that for just a moment. I'm so glad you brought that up because that's a valid point. When an artist is in the studio, or if they send it out to be mixed and mastered, whenever that engineer is mixing and mastering, go ahead and have them knock out your clean version.
Yeah.
Don't circle back. Go ahead and knock out your 8-bar intro. Don't circle back.
Because the YouTube now, the requirements has changed as far as like when you're monetized and like you started. Because like I'm monetized. But like the videos I have to post now, it's like I have to post a clean version.
Yeah.
You can't be smoking. You can't have any nudity. You know what I'm saying? So now it's
can't even shoot birds. None of that stuff.
None of that. So now it's just like you have to already go ahead and get the clean version to make your money anyway. So you might as well have it. It's a necessity now.
Absolutely. I think that all artists that are, on the rise, independent artists, when you put your video on YouTube, I know you guys want to use your profanity. I get that. But in order to make it more marketable, just put the clean version behind it. Or just record it clean out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can record it clean. I know sometimes we want to have like just a little bit of character to it.
Yeah.
So, but I say like for streaming purposes, we can keep it dirty.
Yes.
But like in my experiences on YouTube, I always put the clean version, just so no ads won't get struck down. I won't have to worry about my YouTube account being flagged.
Right.
That's what happened with another YouTuber. His account was was built up, and they just flagged it, and it's just everything gone.
Trust me, these platforms do not care about us as individuals. They will shut you down and not open you back up.
Exactly.
They're like, bye, on to the next.
Exactly. And that's another thing that I don't agree with as well, but it's something that we have to. It's not something that we have to do, because like I have an idea in my mind what I want to do to like eliminate it and be a disruptor in that.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe in streaming and how streaming is right now, and just like how it is towards artists.
Yeah.
Like that. I feel like we deserve more.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
The 0.0000% of a penny.
It just don't make sense.
It's like a slap in the face.
Yeah, it is.
Really, because as an artist, it costs you a lot of money to put a song out versus an entire project. Breaking it down, and we won't get too deep, but from the marketing to the production to the studio time to shooting a video to getting the graphics done, if you don't do these things yourself, one song could cost you a couple racks or more by the time you get the playlisting and this, that, and the third. Imagine having to do that for an entire project.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a good 10,000.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
to even get a little bit of buzz.
Yeah,
but I just don't agree with the platforms. You know what I'm saying? So I like Lil Russell and what he's doing as far as like Web3.
Yeah,
and just like the whole ordeal of pre-save, and I just think that's a good thing too. And I'm gonna probably venture towards doing that as well.
Yeah,
that's more of a Web3, more of a something that's confidential and exclusive. Like whether it may be an app or a website that people just create to, and this is how you find me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And might just be like that, because I don't like the streaming. I say like that's the hold up for me wanting to drop consistently, because it's like it's not the issue with me putting money behind it. It's just like, yo, y'all telling me this how the system goes, but I just don't agree with the system.
I agree. No, I agree with you.
Like,
absolutely.
We see a bunch of, as independent artists, I'm always seeing on Instagram somebody telling me how to do something their way.
Yes.
And it just seems like the cat got the tail and he's just running away from me. Like, okay, I did that. Now what next? Now what next?
Right.
Now what next? You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like they're feeding you the game and cheating you as well. And
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I just think right now all artists is just going to be like, yo, I can just do my own platform and do my own thing.
Yeah.
And it can work. Because Lil Russell, it works. I think like once merch sales, having your own shows, things like that you can do to just center it around you, and you gaining like, because like you could sell your album on your website.
Yes.
For like $10.
Yep.
And that's going platinum.
Listen, absolutely.
You can't tell me if people went to my website and bought my record 1 million times, that's not me going platinum.
Right. Absolutely. And they need to induct that to make it, if you do it individually and you can show them proof that you can still get
my platinum plaque.
Your platinum plaques off of that.
I think that I'm reverting my mind towards that. Like, I'd rather have 1 million record sales than have 1 million streams.
Yes, I'd 100%.
rather brag about that than having 1 million streams.
Yeah.
So that's my goal right now. I'm performing with Playlists. We got a show next week, March 2nd at Center Stage, The Loft.
Dope.
The last show at the Vinyl was sold out, so this one will be sold out again. March 2nd, Center Stage, performing live with Playlist Academy. We've been building a great community, and like I've been getting a lot of love. I've been getting the most love I've ever received in a while, as far as it's me branching out and getting my shell.
Yeah.
And like they've been supporting me. They've been buying merch. They've been coming into my listening parties. They've been showing up to my interviews when they can, showing up to my music videos. And we just been supporting each other. And I feel like that's what artists need as well, is a a strong support system.
Yes.
Because that keeps you going and keeps you motivated.
Yes, big time.
When they ain't drop none, people gonna hit me up like,
what's going on?
Why you ain't drop nothing? Well, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? And I can appreciate that people coming out of the playlist to come check up on me. They understand, they see you quiet, and they be like, where they been?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, not a lot of people check up on people, so like that checkup is like needed, because like artists, we just go through stuff and it's just life. We
need that accountability for one, and just a wellness check.
Yeah, just a wellness check. So
because there's a lot of stuff, that's like I said earlier, I don't like going to these big events because it gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just does. Like, I'll dissect 100 scenarios of how I think that night's going to go before I even get there.
Yeah.
So I psych myself out, so I'm like, I just won't go. So it's like we need people sometimes around us to keep us grounded.
Yeah. And I think that this community it's a great community. And we always check up on each other.
That's
we went
so
to tour together too.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got back on tour back in January. So we went on tour with Scotty ATL.
Scotty ATL, I seen that.
And DJ Luke Nasty. Went to LA, Houston, Denver, Birmingham, Nashville, Memphis. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of cities. And it was fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so let's dive into that a little bit more, because you've experienced tour life, right? A lot of artists desire to do that, but from a lot of the artists that I spoke to who have done it, it can take a toll on you. Like, it's a lot of work, and your long hours on the road. What was your overall experience like with this tour?
I think my biggest thing, I'm a sleepy person, so jet lag. Like, it was sleepy. Like, going to LA, it felt like a long day.
Yeah.
Like,
right, because you pick up all them extra hours.
Yeah, it's like when I left Atlanta, it was like 5 a.m. Got to LA, and it was like still like kind of daytime. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And had to wait a little bit. Then we got our stuff together, and it was like, oh, we finna be at sound check at 2. I was like, 2 o'clock.
I ain't got time for a nap.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus. So it was just jet lag, honestly. It was just making me tired because I'm already a sleepy person.
I am too.
And I get grumpy and stuff when I'm sleepy.
Me too. I get irritable. I'm a napper. I love taking naps.
Sleep is the best.
It is the best. Absolutely. So out of all the stops that you made and the cities you touched, which one was that highlight moment for you?
I think LA was.
Okay.
I love LA because like the people are like really supportive.
That's so dope.
Like, they didn't even know us from a can of paint. They was calling us the Wu-Tang Clan. They was like, we just love how all of y'all on stage vibing out to everybody. And, like, that's another thing about playlists. It's like, you come and you hear all these artists performing and you think this is a showcase.
Yeah.
But how we put it together, like, we really have rehearsals. Like, we practice this as a show. Like, it's an entire show. It's not no showcase. Like, you may see all the artists' names, but like, it's a show.
It's
like,
rehearsed.
You have one artist coming in, they fade out, the other artists come in, the spotlight and dancers. It's
like a
show.
concert.
It's a real concert. It's not a showcase. It's not I'm finna just pull up and just leave after my time.
Right, which all of them tend to do.
Can't, because it's a show.
Yeah.
Even then, but we want to stay for each other.
That's how it should be.
We want to stay. We want to be a part of each other's growth. So when we do blow up, the relationship is already established.
Yeah. When did you say the next show is? March
2nd at Center Stage.
Is there still tickets available for people to get to attend?
There's still tickets available, but they will sell out. So please get them urgently because they will sell out. Like,
I know that's right.
I'm not lying. Like, people waited last time, and I had to put my phone on D&D because, like, I told you to get a ticket, and I cannot save you at the door.
That is the most annoying thing ever, when they're calling you and you're inside and they're at the door and they want you to slide them in. It's like,
I can't do that.
Too late for all that now.
The ticket sold out. I'm trying to buy one at the door. You can't do that.
Right. Because them venues have a certain capacity that they can only allow by law, legally, with the fire marshals and everything, because they could get shut down if they are over capacity.
Yeah, and it's just, That's just what happened. That's what's what keep happening.
Yeah.
For the past, I say 2 shows. We sold out the past 2 shows.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's like a major, major, major accomplishment.
Yeah, that is. It's like a great thing. I think like we gonna keep doing the thing.
So what is the current single that's like the most recent single that you put out that people can go check out?
And one is huge. Like and one in my eyes and everyone else's eyes is a platinum record.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep pushing it until it goes platinum. Well, not even until it goes platinum, until it goes diamond.
Yeah, there you go. Speak that.
We're gonna keep pushing it because I just received so much love off of it.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started performing, people just caught on to it and was singing it by the time I got to the second hook.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yep, it's confirmed. And one is the one. And when I posted the snippet, people was just like, oh yeah, when you dropping this? So
yeah.
that one been going on strong.
Is there a visual for it?
Yes, it's a visual out. It's out on YouTube. I have every song that I'm ever promoted. It has a visual. It's on YouTube. And
what is the YouTube channel listed under?
the YouTube channel is listed under GiftGod.
Okay.
So you can go catch my music. And one, the GiftGod on YouTube. My Instagram is the GiftGod. And my website is www.thegiftgod.com.
You've got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Like, I'm proud of you because I've known you for a while now. This is not our first time doing this.
Right.
And it's like every time we reconnect, you've elevated so much more.
Right.
That's the type of people that I want to be around because
Exactly.
it keeps me motivated.
Exactly.
You know, you want to be around people that are consistently working and that you not only are they working, but they're elevating. Some people work, but they're just spinning their wheels and they're not going anywhere.
And that's why I had to join a community because a lot of times how I am, I used to think I could do it all by myself, but I was just spinning in wheels.
Yeah.
Like, and I just needed somebody to just confirm me that I was on the right path.
Yeah.
And to just give it to me out on paper.
Yes.
The steps on what you need to do. And I appreciated that. Like I said, I got so many different papers of just steps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So many different books of what books to read.
Yeah.
What videos to watch and stuff like that. I appreciate that.
Of course, we need guidance even as adults. So like that's why we have Google and that's why we have YouTube, because whatever we may need to know about, if we can't go to somebody, we go to the internet and we research it and we figure it out.
Exactly.
You know, we're constantly learning. You know, we never stop learning.
Yeah, we never stop learning. And I like people, too, that join this class because, like, a lot of people, when they hear artist development, they just be like, I'm like.
Because they don't want to work.
It's not even that. I think, like, it's a pride thing.
Yeah.
Like,
right. They figure they got it all figured out already.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like, that's why I love being a part of this community because it lets me see, like, who has, like, willing to put their ego to the side and just be like, you know what? I did not know that. Maybe I need to fix this.
Absolutely.
Or you know what? I performed this song and that it did not make the crowd move. Let me just put that to the back burner and get back up and just keep working.
How do people get involved?
People, you can hit up Jay Wise or you can follow Playlist Academy on Instagram and you can just hit them up. I think it's like 3 seats available left for March. In March, we're going to be in LA again at Los Globos. So you got a lot of things coming up for sure.
Man, artists need to tap in. Please make sure you get your business together and make sure you got a budget because, you know, I'm pretty sure that it costs money to be involved in these situations. You can't travel and do all that for free.
Exactly. It's a budget, but it's not like a crazy budget. I think like if you really want to do it, you can get to it.
They can make it happen.
Yeah, they can make it happen.
That's with anything in life. If we want something bad enough, we're going to figure out how to make it happen.
Yeah, you gonna figure it out. If you want that girl, you're going to figure out how to get her. It's the same thing.
I know that's right. Absolutely. Put your best foot forward.
Yeah, really. You got to be smart.
Facts. Before we get out of here, tell them one more time where they can keep up with you on your socials.
So you can follow me on Instagram at The GiftGod. You can follow me on Twitter at The GiftGod. Really, everything is the same. The SEO expert did her thing. Like, if you search The GiftGod on Google, I'm going to pop up.
Wow.
So she did her thing. And you can find my website if you want to view my EPK, anything, latest singles, music videos, everything is The GiftGod.
And be on the lookout for this show that's coming up too in March.
March 2nd, center stage at the Loft, Playlist Academy, GiftGod. We got a bunch of dope talent. Y'all come pull up. Tickets is almost sold out, so do not wait last minute to cop the tickets. The tickets are available only at Ticketmaster, so pull up. Vibe out. This is
super official.
This is a legit one.
Ticketmaster, they is official. Now you can't go to the gas station and pick up these joints.
Nope. ain't no cash app.
No corner man selling these.
Ticketmaster. Also, we got meet and greet too.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to pull up and like buy merch, like what I got on right now is all my merch.
That is so dope. So outside the meet and greet, where can they cop your merch from?
You can cop my merch on my website, thegiftgod.com. If you click the merch tab, and there you go. Support.
Yep. Most definitely. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to Jay Wise, Petey, my mom, God, my grandma, my girlfriend, and We Are Timeless. We just shot we developing this a new platform. So we just shot like a dope little 4 episodes today. So
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
It's
a game show.
That is dope.
So it's not a podcast. It's a game show.
That is dope. I love that. I think that more and more shows are going towards episodes. Movies are still around, but like everything's going towards episodes, whether it be audio or visual.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hooked on BMF right now. I'm hooked on Snowfall right now. They're all episodes.
Exactly.
I think that's what a lot of people are going towards, and whether it's audio or video.
And to get people anticipating for the next thing. Like,
exactly.
Like, I can't wait till another episode of BMF come out.
Me too.
That's that one right now. That's that one. I'm waiting on Snowfall, too.
Snowfall. Come on, Franklin.
Yeah, that's that one. And it's the last season. That's so sad.
It is. Always be like that. When you find one that you really like,
good one,
and it comes to an end.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to go out with a bang.
It will, for sure. Last but not least, we live. Industry's Most Wanted, right? Got the GiftGod checking in. Boom. Wanted. Go ahead and let everybody know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
What makes me the industry's most wanted is that I'm me. And there's no one other like me. Only one-on-one, baby. It's GiftGod.
Straight like that. I appreciate you being here. It's always love when you in the building. We up out of here, y'all.
She swears she in love, they have a none to do. Don't get too comfortable. She for me got something to prove. Baby got nothing to lose.